It's April 14th, 1997. This is episode 205 of WWF Monday Night Raw is War. Tonight, Raw is presented in two locations as part of the African Storm Tour. Raw will skip from location to location. So with that said, we'll have two separate commentary teams. In the United States, the team is Vince McMahon and Jim Cornette, whilst the South African team is JR and the Honky Tonk Man. Tonight's first match is a tag team match. In the United States, the Legion of Doom is taking on the Godwinns.
Against the Road Warriors are here. Oh, and we will hear from the Hitman Bret Hart. Oh, I can't wait to hear.
They don't lose that many matches.
No, indeed. Johannesburg's ready for that. Oh, and Owen Hart certainly helped the team of Bulldog and Owen. Oh, my goodness. Oh, four men at the same time.
During the match, Owen and the British Bulldog head down to the ring. Owen distracts the referee, and Bulldog hits Animal with his tag team title, costing the Legion of Doom the match. For the next match, we head to Johannesburg, South Africa. Hearst Helmsley with Chyna is taking on Jesse James. During the match, JR teases the Honky Tonk Man, saying that Jesse James is stealing the Honky Tonk Man's moves. Upset, the Honky Tonk Man leaves the announcer's table. He grabs James' leg and punches him in the gut, giving the distraction long enough for Helmsley to hit him with a pedigree. After the match, James calls Honky Tonk Man to the ring. Honky teases it, but doesn't get in the ring. The next match is again from South Africa. Rocky Maivia is taking on Savio Vega with the Nation of Domination.
Out here. It's one of the biggest events of Honky Tonk. Look at that move, would you? Yeah, walk on him like they are. What do you mean? It's some card hide, you idiot!
During the match, we head backstage with Ahmed Johnson ahead of his match tonight against Crush. Ahmed says tonight he isn't coming alone and he'll have his 2x4 with him. Later in the match, Faarooq heads down to ringside to join the Nation.
Nice head and shoulder fake by Maivia. Catapulted Savio. Cadillac quickness. There's a suplex. There's the fisherman suplex. Oh, look out here. Oh! WWF. There's a DDT and a kick to take a chance. And he hits it!
Savio Vega rolls up Maivia and grabs the tights for the win. After the match, the Nation all beat down Maivia. Ahmed Johnson runs in for the save and clears the ring.
Ahmed Johnson! He knows it! He's in a physical. What are you talking about?
Next we move back to the United States with Steve Austin and Vince McMahon. Vince tells Austin that he's got what he wants, a match with Bret Hart at In Your House. Austin says that at In Your House, he will get his revenge on Bret Hart, win, lose or draw. He then says that Bret Hart's time has come and gone, and now it's Steve Austin's time. We now head back over to South Africa. The Sultan with the Iron Sheik is taking on Goldust. Hearst, Helmsley and Chyna interfere in the match and attack Goldust, forcing the disqualification. Next we get a pre-recorded promo from Bret Hart from Kuwait. Bret is continuing his anti-American comments and thanking the fans in Kuwait for seeing things his way. Next up we move back to the United States. Mankind and Vader with Paul Bearer are taking on the Headbangers.
South Africa, in which we're going to see Ahmed Johnson.
They have to keep up a 2-on-1 teamwork attack. They like to do all kinds of weird things.
Men in the ring. Well, now only 3.
Mankind is taking charge of the Headbangers, and
Oh, look at that. He brings her
Like we've said than anybody, and I think that
and oh, Mankind. And now look out. Oh,
all out wars, including that time on Raw. Oh, they will break every.
Mosh spits something in Mankind's eyes, blinding him, but also disqualifying the Headbangers. Vader tries to help the blinded Mankind, but Mankind puts the mandible claw on Vader, not knowing who he is. We move back to South Africa, where we get a voiceover promo from The Undertaker. Undertaker cuts a promo on Mankind and tells Mankind that he can never rest in peace, but now he can burn in hell. Next we head into the ring with the Commandant. The Commandant cuts a promo, advertising his faction, the South African Truth Commission. It's now time for tonight's main event. From South Africa, Crush with the Nation is taking on Ahmed Johnson.
What do you got to say? I got to talk about this match right now, Cornette. Trying to knock the living hell out of each other right here. Johnson. Yes, Savio's not him. Oh boy, what a collision. They were fighting over turf there. Well, of course they were. That's and a scissors kick. Up and over. Goes a six. Lifted. Cheap shots it. Oh, come on. Wide leader in sports entertainment. Getting it on here. What up? And making a trifecta. Savio Vega with a controversial. Oh, he blocked it. He kept Ahmed with a cradle. He's got it.
Ahmed Johnson wins the match with a roll-up. After the match, Faarooq gets on the mic. He tells Ahmed Johnson that the Nation of Domination is going to get rid of him. Faarooq says that if Ahmed Johnson can beat Savio Vega, Crush, and himself in a match, he'll disband the Nation of Domination. The show then ends with Jim Cornette and Vince McMahon advertising the In Your House pay-per-view this coming weekend. Before we finish, please comment on your favourite part of the show. Mine was the Crush and Ahmed Johnson match. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if not a thumbs down, and I'll see you on the next one.